Hello there and welcome to my bathroom. Today you are going to hear about all the things that I use to clean my bathroom, but how we can get it done super fast and simple. I will warn you, there's no masks, no gloves, no teary eyes. Everything in here is chemical free, toxic free, and we're just gonna go ahead and walk you through the things that I use or bring up items that might be of interest to you. Hello, Shar. Good to see you. So thank you my name is Rena Roth, independent consultant with Norwex, and I love sharing and educating people on how they can get rid of those toxins from their house. And I'm so happy that you're here to watch it. So first and foremost, we're going to start with our basic product, and we're going to start cleaning from top to bottom, okay? Normally, if I was cleaning my bathroom, this would take me like 10 minutes, if that, right? So put your headphones on, turn on some music, make this a place of joy. So I'm going to start with an Enviro cloth to remove any dirt, grime, and grease. It's going to be my everything cloth to wipe all the surfaces. And then for the shiny surfaces, the mirrors and the taps, I'm going to use this pretty one to polish. Now, did you know that our window mitt comes in a mitt form? Isn't that cool? So lots of people will designate a set of these Enviro cloth, window cloth in their bathroom, and some will pick like their dingiest colors, and some will pick ones that bring them joy. So all you need to do, this is the coolest thing. I've had consultants join me just by because this was so easy, okay? You hear that? That's water running. Our microfiber is the most micro on the market, and it contains a backlock agent called silver is in it, killing the bacteria. So we are effectively going to remove 99% of the bacteria from the surfaces with just the water. So I'm wringing it out and I'm making it nice and flat. So you want to fold it into 4 nice flat things. It'll do a better effective job than if it was all crunched up like a chip bag, right? Like if you're gonna get all the areas clean, you're gonna open it up and make it nice and flat, right? Okay, so you just simply, this is quite dusty. I don't know what you can see. In fact, we could start with the, I said top to bottom. You don't have to do this every time, but if your lights were dusty like that, what could you use? This simple duster. Oh, you can see lots of dust falling down. I don't know if you can, but tons of dust falling down, so I'm glad I started with that. So it gets in and around, and what I like is that you can go inside the light globes. Isn't that a nice feature? So tiny, so easy. And as I was saying, it's the most microfiber on the market, so it'll like do a really good job and bring it out. So I don't know if you can see the dust in there, but oh yeah, look, it stays here. It doesn't get, well, some of it dropped on the floor, I'll be honest there. Okay, so next up, hi Teresa, thanks for watching. This is just a really quick demo in the bathroom. So now my Enviro cloth is gonna go to town. That was the top. Now I'm gonna wipe this, I don't know what you can see, and remove that toothpaste spit. Maybe you have hairspray in here. Teresa, what else do you have on your mirrors at home? You have grandchildren. Do they come in and like to leave their finger marks behind? And so that is just water. And then you can take your window mitt or window cloth and do a really simple wiping to polish. Wow. If you think of it, that's 1/3 of your bathroom right there, said and done. So it's nice to have little hooks on here, or you can hang by the tags and just have them sitting handy underneath your sink. Maybe in the door you have hooks, and then you can quickly grab them and just do that, like simple, easy. You don't have to like pull out all the things, right? So next up, we're gonna go to our countertop, and same thing. You can either turn it to a fresh side here and go ahead and wipe your counter. I just got too much stuff on the counter. Maybe that should be the first tip. Hey, remove your stuff. If you guys have tips on what you do, just put it in the comments below. And the taps are very spotty. Can I bring you closer to see the taps? Very spotty. And stuff all behind here. So I still remove the dirt, grime, and grease with my Enviro cloth, okay? I remove all of that. I get in here. You know what's really handy for these tap areas? Do you ever get like that crud buildup here? Let me find you this amazing thing. Now, some of you guys might use toothbrushes, but check out this. Super hard bristles, and this little rubber end is perfect for getting in here. Now, you want to go behind and around, and you can just scrub in there if that makes sense. Even down in your sink here, you're going to have some areas. Just see if the little rubber brush will take that off. If not, I got some products that we can pull out and try it on as well. This is perfect. This is a very yucky sink. You know these holes back here? This is also another good brush. It just gets in there really nice. So this is a utility brush. It's actually a spend and get right now, so you can check that out. So now what I find is when I wipe my surfaces, so I'm just wiping everything. One thing I can do with, say, this cup is I can take a little bit of detergent in here and I could put it in the cup so it could be soaking. Do a bit of a clean on the silicone here. These silicone sleeves are great, but sometimes they need a nice little rinse. So I might throw a scoop of detergent in the sink and let them soak while I'm finishing the rest of it. Now, again, you've done the EnviroCloth, and on a smooth, slippery surface, it a lot of times can leave some of the lint behind. That's where you grab the polishing one. It is the one that will shine up the rest of these taps and grab that little lint. This goes for on the toilet too. It's like, I always wondered how to get that little lint off, and it really works so good to use the polishing or window cloth. It just picks it up. The smooth and smooth, I guess, just does a thing. It just pulls it right up. Because remember, our microfiber is the most micro on the market, pulling it into its thing. So that's quick and easy. If I wasn't on camera, I could just go do, 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 all the way down. You can carry on. Even a good spot to clean are the handles in places that get a lot of touch and wear, the high touch areas. It's good to wipe them down. What I love about the EnviroCloth is if you just take an edge of it, it'll go along and do these grooves. So nice. Sometimes I'm just like, whoa, it just grabbed it out, right? So I like it for that. Your place where your toilet paper goes on. Remember, we're moving 99% of the bacteria. Hi, Stephanie. Good to see you. So that is already cleaned this area. We've got this stuff soaking in the sink with our little bit of detergent. That'll all be tidied up. And we had this nice little gadget for cleaning that. So let's move on over to the bathtub, okay? Actually, just before I take you there, I'm going to go back to these dusting mitts and stuff. I have heard some great tips. I don't have long hair, but a lot of people do. And hair can be such a big job in the bathroom. So again, taking one of these dusting tools and actually dusting in and around your toilet. I know that might not, seem great, but maybe you've got an old dusting mitt. This one's great, but I really have to reach to get back there, where again, these little wands are pretty awesome. There's a long wand too, and people are using this stuff for kitty litter. Full disclosure here, this is not going to be a pretty video. There's going to be some yucky things talked about, but they said the kitty litter picks up really well in the bathroom. And a lot of times our pets are in the bathroom. So go ahead and grab the hair with one of our dusting things, and then it makes the cleanup just a little bit easier. Does that make sense? Because the hair is picked up, right? You could also use your mop, your dry mop pad and stuff, but sometimes if you're just in here wiping, just have the dusting. So if you just have like an EnviroCloth, window cloth, and a dusting mitt, that's a household package right there, right? Okay. So now we are going to move to the bathroom tub area. And again, thank you for watching so I can get this job done. It's been sitting here. I have an entourage of products, and it doesn't mean you need them all. It just means you need to pick ones that are going to be most suitable for your project. So when I was using Norwex, I was introduced to this lovely Norwex mitt. And the first one we ever had was pink. And it was fun because it was in the tub, and the boys would take it and use it just because it was pink, right? Stephanie, you would have loved the pink one, right? Now you can get teal and blue and gray, I think. You can go on our new webpage and see all the colors that are available. And sometimes some specials come up. But the back side of this is a scrubby that won't scratch, if that makes sense. And this one is a plush, and it'll dry, and it's a mitt as well, and it comes with a hook. So these are so valuable to have. And honestly, if you just have it hanging on the hooks, I have some hooks up here. When it's hanging there, you just can wipe it down, and it cleans it up all right away. But my sister gave me some lovely bath things, and then all the floaties and stuff are around, and it's made it a little bit more gunky yucky, if you know what I mean, right? When you sit and you indulge yourself, then you've got all this stuff to deal with. And or oils. We don't use, like, honestly, we don't use soap here. We don't use shower gel. We don't use soap. We just use our microfiber scrub mitts, the back scrubber, body cloths. That's all we use. And it makes cleaning so easy. But again, like I said, if you've got oils and stuff in it, I was using this cloth, I remember, and it's just like sometimes you just want to spray something on to take off the clean because this is like too much elbow work, too much elbow grease, right? So if you have, I don't know what type you have. This is a full enclosure kind of tub surround area. So what I'm going to really love the most in this one, well, there's a couple choices. If you have hard water or I would recommend the descaler. Or if you have yellow stains at the drains or in your toilet, descaler would be your choice. And you use this full strength, okay? The next one that you could use is our bathroom cleaner. And this one can be diluted down, and it used to be called Blue Diamond because it would just kind of go onto the surface and help pull some stuff off and clean it, and it just sparkled like a diamond. And this goes in is intended for your toilet brush, which we'll get to later, but it can be diluted and it's lovely as well. So depending which one you have is what you might choose. But right now, my favorite is the probiotic hard surface cleaner. And so this you take and you dilute it down, which I love. And I just love that it can actually get some of the surfaces off by just having something to spray on and then using the scrub mitt. It's a probiotic hard surface cleaner that has some enzymes that go in and break it down. So it's just a little bit of different technology than, say, what the bathroom cleaner is. This is more citric acid based, I think. I'm sort of. This is like very non-toxic, if that makes sense. So choose what you have. If you have other floor areas that are a pain, and I would have the probiotic hard surface cleaner. If that's what you have, use that in your bathroom. If you've got bathroom cleaner because you have your fantastic toilet brush, use that. And if you have really hard water, then let's just stick to descaler. And we're going to talk about showers and glass doors also in a minute. I just want to show you really quickly how I'm going to clean this shower. So I might have to do it one-handed here. You just simply spray it on your shower. And it's always a good idea to clean your shower after your shower because it's already got some of the moisture there. Right? Water can be our friend to help clean a lot of it off. And again, I'm going to use the scrubby end of things and just go ahead. And I can hear it removing some of that dirt, grime, and grease. Now, honestly, I only do this like once a season, or when I take those luxury baths. So that's really simple and easy. Did you see that? Just I wiped once, wiped twice. Now down in here, it's pretty dirty. It's got some crumbs and stuff like that. And again, I would just spray in there and use that. There is one other cleaner that I can share with you too. So many choices, right? Which one should you use? The cleaning paste is another one of my best friends. And I should have wet this before, but the cleaning paste comes in the Safe Haven 5. And it's like the go-to dye too as well. If you didn't want to have this big mitt hanging around, like I said, this mitt to me is maintenance. This one is the same thing. Look at this. So you can pick your size. You have the scrubby on one side, and this is an EnviroCloth on this side where this one's plush. I don't know if you can see that. But these come in a pack of 3, so they're super handy because they can sometimes be used just to clean up different areas of your home, right? So I always say take the pack of 3, put one in your kitchen, one in your bathroom, and they're actually really handy in vehicles too, you know what I mean? Because they're just like one-handed, squeeze them out for people who have troubles bringing out even the larger cloth. And so I've been to parties where we go and I come and clean your shower doors, and this has been amazing. And they're always blown away. They're like, I have tried everything. I've tried vinegar. I've tried this cleaner, that cleaner, and nothing is taking that film off. So the cleaning paste is your best friend. It's kind of hard to show you on camera. You'll have to take my word for it. But you can just like scrub in there and you can see it removing marks, you know, maybe that have been left behind. Really good to go around the drains and stuff like that. Get in there, and even maybe your taps, if that makes sense. So This is so super fun. Thank you, Teresa. You love the paste. You love the brush. They're all so amazing. So again, you don't need all of the products. You just need to pick what works for you. This works really good on glass doors, but so does the descaler, because if you have a buildup over time, this will actually go in and specifically attack scale, okay? So talk to me and I can maybe give you the best solution, what would be best for your situation. And if I could get in my tub and demo better the taps and stuff, I would. But I think I'm going to turn my attention now to, let's see, the toilet next. Or the floor. What do you guys think? Should we attack toilets or floors? Oh, I should mention one more time, or one more thing. We have, you know, all these mop accessories that with the handles that pop off. If you're a squeegee kind of person, we have squeegees available as well. And they're super handy, so you can take it off of your wand brush and just swap it out, right? You can have these little accessories sitting in your little tub of basic cleaning. And still no gloves, you guys. It's pretty awesome that way. Okay, I think we will move towards the bathroom. Our toilet brush is super exciting. People say, oh, I want this brush so bad because it goes under the rim here. But do you see how flimsy and soft these bristles are? So yes, it does get under the rim. And this comes in a lovely carrying handle. It can be very discreet when it's hanging there. How long do you think this toilet brush will last? This toilet brush, it'll never rust, it'll never look yucky, it has our back lock. What does that mean? Do you guys know what that means? It means it won't harbor any bacteria. And this base pops off so that you can clean it as well. Take my word for it, but you can just push it out and it pops right off. There we go. So you can clean it out that way. So that is very handy and nice. This actually makes a very beautiful gift because, you know, honestly, somebody's getting a new home. A gift like this is like a forever gift, just saying. So, and it doesn't come with any cleaner. It just sits here, held up a little bit, and it has the benefits of going under the rim. But now let me show you this toilet brush. This is the classic. Do you see this one? It is has two types of bristles. It has soft and the rubber ones in here. So when people say it doesn't get under the toilet rim, it actually does, because it is so, what do you call it? So flexible that it can get right under there. You see that? So many of the bristles are right under there. It's amazing. And with the stiffness of the bristles, it's great. And it has back lock as well, so it won't harbor any bacteria. It sits really nicely in here. But here's the best thing about this thing. I will actually show you how to clean the toilet in just a second. I've rinsed this all off beforehand, just so you guys know. And no problem, I can always just grab a cloth and wipe my hands. Nothing's gonna hurt me. Even the cloth does pull everything off very nicely. These cloths are just amazing. So the best coolest feature that I like is that you fill up the bathroom toilet brush right here. You just screw this off. And the set comes with this little sample of bathroom cleaner, and this whole amount fits right in here. And you can buy them the refills like this. Whoops, take the lid off and fill it up. And you can see in the gauge here, it looks like I'm pretty full. And it's got this little dropper. Woo. Yeah, it's pretty full already. I think I didn't fill too long ago. Honestly, I don't think I fill it like every 3 months or something, right? And you can get your bathroom cleaner, you can put it on autosave, so you can like have it come every 3 months or 6 months to make sure a bottle is coming, and you save 10% on our autosave program, so that's pretty cool. Okay, I said I'd show you how to clean the toilet and what I do, and then we'll have just one last floor cleaning thing to do, so hold on a second, move some of my props and such here, and get organized. Are you ready for this? Now, you're going to learn, you might clean your toilet different. You might have a different toilet, all the things. So there's about 3 or 4 things that I want to share about the toilets. Again, I'm still going to use my EnviroCloth and window cloth. Okay, so it's not that dirty. It can carry on to the last surface of the area. Highly recommend using this surface. You're going to love these tips. So stay tuned. If you're not going to get grossed out about urine and toilets and all the things, then you're in the right place. So Thank you all for watching here tonight. Okay, so I'm turning and folding around to another area. This cloth will do 8 surfaces, so 1 in your bathroom. And after you do a deep clean like this, you can throw it in the washing machine. No fabric softener, no bleach, and do a good wash then, and then you can put it back in your bathroom. But for general everyday cleaning of just your surface areas, just rinse it out and hang it up on one of your hooks in your bathroom. Does that make sense? Okay, so I simply wipe it down, starting at the top. And again, if you get any of those lint following you behind, grab a window cloth. I like this one, I guess, because I don't have to hold that window cloth, and I don't have to fold it, and I can go, see how I can just go around so many areas? It's just like my friend, right? Okay, so carrying on down, you can, some people will do a very deep clean and turn off their water source, flush the toilet. So let's go ahead and flush the toilet. I'm not going to turn off the water tonight, but if you have rust in your tank, get rid of all of the water in here. Okay, maybe I will turn it off. There we go, that's easy. You take this off, and I'm not going to clank around here, but if you have yellowness in your tank and stuff, here's a tip for you. Here's a tip or trick. Before we had a serious dilemma, the bathroom toilet brush went out of stock and all the cleaners. So, and it was, I think, during COVID. So we were throwing in a teaspoon of our laundry detergent right into the toilet bowl. And then we came up with some genius ideas that if we put this laundry detergent or this microfiber cleaner right in the tank, so first of all, drain the water, go in there maybe with your scrubby or those spear nets. Take the old one from the kitchen and bring the spear net and throw some descaler in there. So your old spear net, your descaler with no water, put it in those areas and you can get some scrubbing and get that big chunks off. When you flush your toilet, it'll just come out of the tank into the toilet. Would you agree? Okay, so that's for the big scale issues. Like I said, if you have scale, then descaler would be your friend for all your things. So in the tank, then clean out the scale, and then the second step would be to add 1 scoop of one of these. And what's really cool is that over time, it'll give a little bit of foaming action, not foaming, but detergent action in your toilet when you flush. Now that won't last for very many flushes, but it tends to like coat the tank with like the detergent and to keep it stays cleaner longer. Does that make sense? So there's your hot tip for the night. Throw one of these in. And if you own a jetted tub, these also work in the jetted tub to fill it up. Throw in a scoop of this, maybe more, I don't know the size of your tub, and let it run through the jets. You'll see such an amazing difference. These products are safe, and there's something that I always think outside the box of what you would use. Okay, back to our toilet. So what I like to do is just take the toilet brush and squirt it out. So it squirts, do you see it? Squirt. Probably about 2 squirts, maybe I don't even use enough, but you can get around the edges. And then once I have some solution in the tank, then I'll just kind of rub around these edges. Does that make sense? Oh, you guys have a perfect video view. And what some ladies actually do is take this and do a glow germ test on it to make sure that all the bacteria are removed. So that's just kind of removing the dirt, grime, and grease. And then, then you take the Enviro cloth and do the wiping. So you wipe the seat first, right? I might have wiped the top of the seat first, to be honest with you, but I'll just turn my side around. I will wipe, and it's holding everything in. And you know that little utility brush works great in here as well. And having some of that solution from the bathroom cleaner is another great way. And you don't have to go under the rim because the hard bristles on this one have done that for you. And then you can carry on and just keep wiping all the way down. And now, do you have boys in the household? Okay, just asking. Boys, that would be a thing. So you can just rinse these out now. But if you have boys, what some people like to do, even in between cleaning, doing this deep clean, is to apply mattress cleaner, right? This is mattress cleaner that breaks down any organics, normally like dander, body fluids, sweat, all the things in mattresses, even urine in mattresses. this is the balm for that, but people will spray this on. So it comes in a large bottle, but people will use the mattress cleaner just as a way to break down, say, the goo that's been down here, because sometimes it can like really accumulate down here. So they will use this little enzyme to do that. If I can get, oh, there we go. So just a quick spray. You could maybe do that at the start of your cleaning, and then it's done. So that's just an option. So does that make sense? Are you all grossed out? I cleaned my toilet here on camera. I am not. Most of the stuff was down there. I would probably stop here and then throw this in the laundry. And maybe I should have done the floor first, but there you go. Just wipe your hands on another cloth and you're good to go. All good to go. We have one last thing to do, and it's the floors, you guys. So this is something I posted in my story, and it's like, now that you've seen it, you can't undo it. So thank you guys for watching, but maybe you're watching from the hockey rink, I'm not sure. I'm taking you down to my floor. I thought my grout was just fine, but when you actually compare it, this is white, this is brown, right? So we're gonna actually try this first and foremost. This is our mold and mildew stain remover. So this is not a scale issue, so I wouldn't use descaler. This bathroom cleaner, I could maybe give that a shot along with the bathroom mitt, right? I could try it with this little rough side and do that. But I'm going to try this hydrogen peroxide based cleaner right now, right here. So I'm going to spray it in the grout. I should have read the instructions. I probably should invert this, probably leave it on for a little while. And again, some of these things are more... when you're doing a big clean of your bathroom, once you get it clean, a lot of it's just maintenance. Now we have a couple choices to clean. Again, our lovely grout brush, which, you know, some people are like, this is very aggressive. Would this be okay? But that grout is quite tough stuff. So let's just have a quick read here. Hydrogen peroxide based, removes tough mold and mildew in a variety of surfaces, great for cleaning grout, ceramic tile, hard plastic, laminated countertops, baseboards, and more. No bleach, ammonia, or synthetic fragrances or dyes. Oh, so it wants me to let it stand for 5 minutes and using a utility brush or cloth to scrub the area. Repeat if necessary. Try to retreat stains as soon as possible. And after using, wash the microfiber cloth or brush thoroughly. So we don't want to leave this product on our cloths. We want to do a good rinse of it afterwards. And again, I don't know if I'd use this one. I'm going to save that for my tub so it stays pretty. I'm going to use probably this one. So let's see. Do I see some bubbling action here? Do we see bubbles? Again, now that I've seen it, I can't undo it. Over here is white. In the high traffic area is brown. And I'm just going to clean this one tile and see what happens. So again, I'm not worried. It's not hurting me, my hand or anything like that. Does it have any? No, it's all good. Just don't put it in your eyes. Don't mix with other products kind of thing. Okay, let's give it a try right here. So I'm going to do a little scrub. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Honestly, it's turning white. And it might take a couple applications as well, right? Because it's pretty deep down dirt, but it's probably accumulating in here. But I don't know if you can see the difference. And it hasn't been on here for very long, but I'm just going to do one strip here. And again, what I love about this one is you flip it around and you can just take your cloth and go in here. Oh my, I see the white returning right here. I do. I think it's just a little too early, and I might even get whiter action as well. So you can see the dirt it's pulling out. All right, let's try this one right here with the brush. Oh, the brush is definitely doing a nice scrubby dub. I can hear it scrubbing. And it got it whiter, quicker. I mean, it's been on there a little bit longer, but I would say that one is a lot whiter. I'll just wipe it off with this. This is almost back to that. And again, this hasn't even been its full 15 minutes. This is going to be addicting. So if you've been on your hands and knees and using grout cleaner, some people have been using the cleaning paste. And you can, if that's what you have, that's what you use. But this one, wow. This one really is, it scrubs it a lot better than this one. I'm just going to say that truthfully on camera here. And that will pretty much conclude our bathroom cleaning. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned a couple tips. If you have any bathroom cleaning tips, please put them in the comments below. Do know that you just basically need an EnviroCloth, window cloth. I'll pull this one out again. EnviroCloth, window cloth, some sort of dusting mitt is handy, and maybe a scrub mitt of some sort. These are the main tools, and then if you have the deep clean, oh, and of course you got to pick a toilet brush, right? Those are the tools for your basic. Oh my gosh, this is white again. I am so excited. And before I leave, I'm going to just share a little bit. You see the towels are hanging here? This is the extra large ultra plush towel. And on my floor, I have the bath mat. Now, whenever this is in the laundry, yes, you can wash these, super absorbent. Hubby always gets mad. He's like, where's the bath mat? Because his feet get cold on the tile. And this is just so tiny and small. Now that we've got the large one just rolls out like super big, super long. And it's pretty cool of how big it is and absorbent. So if you have like a lot of kids in your bathroom that make a lot of splashes, you want to get the long one. You can see here the heathered oatmeal is so lovely. And then the gray one is also a nice choice. Where was I going with that? I was going with, here is your flash sale this month. You have seen me use this this week. Hair protecting spray. You just spray it in before you curl your hair. It protects it also from the sun if you're heading out to like a tropical vacation soon. When you need that deep hydration, this mask, you can see I use it all the time. I actually use this a couple times a week. I don't use a lot of product in my hair, but my hair is thirsty. And then you get a bath towel, so the regular size bath towel in the ultra plush. This is a flash sale, 15% off for all these items. They are a luxury, well, not a luxury, they are just a beautiful set to have. That would make a great shower gift if you know of anybody, and even anybody in the dorms that has hair and stuff, and you can send them this video of how to clean their bathroom, especially if they have hair or dirty grout or bathrooms and such. I thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week, and just thank you for being here. Take care.